Everybody, welcome back to Hazy's Corner. Today we're going to build another Magic deck. It's one of my favorite decks that I'm playing right now, and you can do a lot of crazy stuff with her. So let's get to it. As soon as it shows up on the screen. Trostani. Trostani Selesnya's voice. For 2 green, 2 white, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So, this is a life gain deck. She's very good. She's a 2/5. She can create tokens herself, so we're going to go with a toughness theme here and an ETB kind of theme. So one card we for sure run is Crested Sunmare. It's a very good card. Every turn that you gain life, even an opponent's turn, if you gain life on that turn, you create a 5/5 white horse at the end step, which then gives you another 5 life. So, just a lot of life gain. Same thing with Giant Adaphage. These are some high cost creatures. We're going to start with them first. 7 mana, trample 7/7. Whenever it does combat damage to a player, you create a token. So he comes in, you gain 7 life. Next turn he attacks. Trample 7/7. It's probably going to do damage. Boom, another 7 life gained. And another 7/7. So, with that, we're also going to run a lot of ramp in this deck because we're going to run a lot of high-powered creatures, so we need our basic ramp packages to get more mana faster. So cards like Rampant Growth and Cultivate, Kodama's Reach. I like to run Mirari's Wake. Makes your creatures stronger as well. Yeah, Sword to Plowshares, we need that removal. I do like to run Sakura Tribe Elder, early game easy ramp. I have Rampaging Battlehouse in my build. Don't know how I feel. It did help me win one game, but sometimes you're just not getting those landfall triggers. And, yeah, but a definite super card in this deck is Blossoming Bogbeast. That just, whenever he attacks, you gain 2 life. Then creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X. And until the end turn, X is the amount of life you gain this turn. So let's say you played a big creature. When he's out, you gain 7 life. Now all your creatures gain 7/7/7, including the Bogbeast. So a little cough there. I do run Speaker of the Heavens. And Avenger as in the card's really good as well. And this is the guy right here, Nykthos Paragon. Every time I've had him out, I win the game because he says whenever you gain life, you may put that many +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Do this only once each turn. Still, a 7/7 comes down while he's out, and all your creatures get 7 counters. It's crazy. We run the. You do run this. You have to. It's a life gaining commander. You gotta have a win con with lifelink and commander. Commander damage will kill you no matter what. So you run Felidar Sovereign. We run Shalai to give us all hexproof. I run a Scoot Swarm just because that card can get out of hand with even just a few lands. You run double life link. Any card that says double life, we're gonna play. Battle Angels of Tyr with Myriad. So now every time this card attacks, you're gonna gain 12 life and then do a whole bunch of things. We also run Soul's Attendant. We're gonna also run Resplendent Angel because who doesn't want more 4/4 angels with flying? We're gonna gain life probably every turn. We want a Wood Elves for ramp, a Karametra for ramp, and she's a 6/7. You know, hopefully you play her when you have Devotion. It's not too hard to get Devotion in this deck, considering the commander has 4 already. Um, I don't like running Desolation Twin, even though that would be 20 life, but 10 mana is just a lot. Seaborn Muse is good, higher toughness, and untap all your permanents, so now everything you have pretty much has vigilance. Um, let's go back up here, and we're gonna go by life gain. So we're also gonna run Essence Warden. Um, just another, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. So there's 3 of those in the deck. We run Well of Lost Dreams, good artifact. Another win con here is Aether Flux Reservoir. This deck can easily get up to 200 life very fast. Archangel Athune is good. Another whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, each creature you control, and she has lifelink. Um, we run Valkyrie Harbinger, another angel. Each end step, if you gain 4 more life, create a 4/4 angel with flying and vigilance. She also has flying and lifelink, so she'll make an angel herself when she can. And then one of my favorite win cons in the deck is Angel of Destiny. Angel of Destiny is ridiculous. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 life more than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. If you give this thing Myriad, um, you just win the game. It's it's crazy. Another 1-drop for sure would be Sarah Ascendant. Um, I do run Armada Worm just because you get 2 5/5s with trample. You definitely want to run Verdant Sun's Avatar, and see these high mana costs is why we need that ramp package. Um, so you know, we're also gonna run cards like Soul Ring, Arcane Signet. We're gonna run the Talisman. We're gonna run Pristine Talisman, Commander Sphere. I run this Garuk because he can create creatures and draw you a lot of cards. And that's about it. Planeswalkers aren't that amazing. I do run Aura Shards, Selesnya. Another good card in the deck is Authority of Councils. Boon Reflection. Uh, I run a doubling season. I don't really see the point in doubling season. I mean, yeah, I do, because of the token generations off the angels. So that, Parallel Lives. Um, I run a privileged position. Just the hexproof in the deck is really good. Asceticism. Sunbond. And then we need more ramp. That's definitely what we need. Nature's Lore. Farewell's a good board wipe. Azuri's Predation, another probably win the game card. Just, I mean, if you're, let's say you're playing against a token deck, your opponent has 30 squirrels or something, and you're going to create 30 4/4s and gain 120 life. So, also Stormherd, another win con. Create X/1/1 white Pegasus creature tokens with flying, where X is your life total. So you got 300 life for 10 mana. You got 300 Pegasus. And then I run Elements Archive, double life. Panharmonicon, that copies the trigger from your commander. Cosmos Elixir is a good card. Gain 2 life. If your life total is less than your starting life, or if it's more, you draw a card at your end step. So just, perfect card to run. Play the Selves for that Myriad, because Myriad is broken in this deck no matter what creature you give it to. Phyrexian Processor, another good card for life gain decks. Just create a giant creature and get all that life back. And then we're gonna just go for some removal. So Sanctify, gain 3 life, destroy enchantment. Well, we'll play Explosive Vegetation, and it's just, you gotta have these ramps. You gotta have ramp. Gotta have ramps. So, and then we also need removal. Gotta have some interaction in your decks, people. You gotta have some interaction. Return to Dust, really good. Croson Grip, really good. Just can't even be interacted with. Destroy enchantment, Nature's Claim. Just sometimes, certain. We will run Teferi's Protection in this deck as well. Second Harvest, another good card if you have a few tokens out. Beast Within, some green removal. Path to Exile for sure. And Generous Gift. And then the rest is, and Heroic Protection. And then we'll run about 32 lands. You should be fine with the Mana Rocks and the ramp package. So that is Trostani. This deck can be made plenty of ways, more token heavy, more life gain heavy. I like to just try to win out with Felidar Sovereign or Aetherflux or Angel of Destiny, because life gain is ridiculous in Magic the Gathering if you make it ridiculous. Okay. Thanks for tuning in to another Hazy Corners deck build. This is, once again, Trostani, Selesnya's Voice. Don't say green and white can't be good.